Hello, Kinder friends. I'm here to read another book to you. I'm very excited about this book. It ties in very well with what we're talking about this week, making good choices. It's called The Bad Seed, okay? And it talks a little bit about this bad seed, making some good choices and not so good choices. Right now you're at home, but I bet you're making some really good choices at home. And I know some of you make some really good choices at school as well. You all make good choices. Can you think of a good choice you've made at school or at home? Okay, great. Well, let's see let's read about what choices the bad seed makes. I read this to Finn and Elliot and they loved it. It's such a great story. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Look at his facial expression. We talked a little bit about emotions. You can see by the way his eyes are. I wonder what emotion he's feeling right now. Can anybody guess? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Maybe he's angry or sad. Doesn't look like a happy emotion. Doesn't look like he's happy, does it? Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. Oh, that doesn't make them feel very good, does it? But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet, and I lie about pointless stuff, and I cut in line every time. I've sometimes made a bad choice like that too. I'm sometimes late. And you know what? Sometimes Mrs. Kofel forgets to put back things where they belong. Have you ever made one of these bad choices? Okay, maybe. Oh, a few more. I stare at everyone. I glare at everyone. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh no. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. Look at all those seeds on the sunflower. I wonder which one is the bad seed. Can you take a guess? Good guess. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. Look at all those seeds falling. I still don't know which one is the bad seed on there. My guess is maybe that guy. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. Oh goodness, look at that bag. It says sunflower seeds. Delicious. Fresh sunflower seeds, delicious. Everything went dark. And then, a giant. Oh boy, look at that giant. He's eating sunflower seeds. Have you ever ate a sunflower seed? I have, they're pretty tasty. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. And when I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. Look at, he really had a rough tumble. It's kind of broken a little bit. Poor guy. A bad seed. Oh, look at those eyes now. Oh. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was a friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can and I didn't care. And it suited me. Can you see the pictures? I'm feeling a little bit sad for the bad seed. Until recently. I've made a decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen. I still show up late. And I still talk during the movies. And I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you. And I say please. And I smile. And I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Oh, look at his face now. His emotion has definitely changed, hasn't it? He definitely looks happier. I like his eyes this way better than at the beginning of the book, okay? Yeah. And look at these seeds are saying, hey, look, there goes that bad seed. And this seed is saying, actually, he's not all that bad anymore. He said, I heard that. I really love this book because we sometimes make not so good choices, but we can always turn it around and we can always make a good choice, right? And he made some really good choices and he became a really good seed. And that's okay. It's okay to make bad choices, but it's just as important to know that you take it one day at a time and you can make good choices. Can you remember some of the good choices he made in the book? I know one. He said, thank you. He said, please. What's another one? He held the door open, right, for someone. These are all great choices. So the bad seed turned it around, right? We're allowed to make mistakes and that's okay. And sometimes we don't make the greatest choices, but we take it one step at a time and we can always make the right choice. And okay, it's so great to read with you guys again. And I can't wait to read hopefully a book soon again. Stay safe and enjoy your time with your families. Bye.